This is Gilmer, and I am back for episode 4 of my Let's Play Birth of America 2 Wars in America. And on my last episode, I didn't put it in the title that it was episode 3, but it was episode 3, and this is episode 4. And in our last game, the last episode, we were having a little bit of success. I'm not going to lie to you, I think we were doing okay. See, we received replacements for irregular units that are raised in America. That's something Tom Plamang was talking to me about, and we do get replacements. I don't know exactly how or why or when or where, but we do. They certainly aren't bought by me because I don't really have the engagement points. Raise weapons and uniform stockpile. 1 training upgrade and 50% train upgrade on militia. A 50% attempt. So I could get 2 upgrades from militia. I am going to play that. I hope I didn't play anything else that might cancel it out, because I definitely need some more regular units. The month is April. We still have some weather. Let's see. Doesn't really show weather. The weather is just what you see on the map. So there's no overlay that tells you if you're trying to march through mud or anything like that. You just pretty much have to go based on, this is a snow region. This region is under snow, harsh weather. And it says forest and cold. I still have to go back to the graphics. And I know they've changed graphics, people, over the years. But the graphics are just, even as in an old game as this, the graphics are pretty good for a war game. Now, I know these people who play FPS games like Dishonored and things like that. They say these graphics suck. Well, of course, that's not... The whole point of a war game is not to give you, 2160 HP or whatever of tanks rolling through, the snowy region of, Kirkuk or somewhere like that. It's these games are more to simulate a struggle, and the battle part is even abstracted. So it's not about getting FPS of 80 or 60 or whatever, and it's not about having crystal clear images. It's more about having the gameplay that will, propel you through this game and want you to play it more. And I've already had a couple of people say they're interested in buying this game, and partly due to this Let's Play. And to be honest, there aren't very many Let's Plays, if any, on the Birth of America. Nicholas Herkimer. He must be... Is he locked? He is not locked. Oh, look at that. He does not have any mouses or percentage down here that makes him not fight very well. Now let's see. This is an 80. Wow, 39 days because he's inactive. And he's a slow mover. What's the icon for fast mover again? Oh, the arrows colored in, as opposed to... Where did that guy go? As opposed to it not being colored in. Sorry about that. When I'm kind of flummoxed. I kind of do the little lip thing, I guess. But I'm wondering what I should do. He's at 642. He has no command point penalties. That is very nice. Of course, he's a 4-star, and several 2-stars are underneath him. I'd really like to get him down here and defeat some of these smaller units that have been detached from Howe's army that is sitting in there. But I don't know if I can do it without getting attacked by... let's see. 21 days. We'll move him there 10 days. And we'll move him 20. So he's 29 days. We'll get him right here in Newark, New Jersey. And see if we can't get him within striking distance of this unit or this formation and maybe destroy it or at least severely damage it and then get the hell out of Dodge, because I certainly do not want to be sitting out in the open now. There are 2 generals there. Militia, regular militia. We'll get him over there and we'll attach that New Bern militia to him. I really, really, really want to get to the point where I can just say, well, that's weird. Oh, here we go. Train elite soldier. See, I don't like that. I mean, it says it has a 25% chance to train an elite replacement and a 75% chance to have regular replacement. It says train elite soldier. Give me my elite soldier replacements. Soldiers training. 1 regular replacement. I'm going to have to do that next, or the next decision that I have, but it isn't going to happen right now, that's for sure. Holy cow, look at that. Nathaniel Green. It's only at 121 strength. There's a lot of cohesion loss for these troops. Can I do anything else down here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this guy is sieging this. So I have a power of 39. They have a power of 29. They probably are not going to go forth and attack. But they won't probably. But I can't really assault that structure at this point. This is locked. Wait a minute. He is not locked. He's locked. He's locked. He is not locked, I don't think. So let's... There we go. Let's get him up to there and get him in with that guy, and then maybe we can take that place. Yeah, they're both locked. We'll get these guys to the point where we can maybe do some kind of damage. We're blockaded basically there. That guy will destroy us. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's no good. That's another army. I don't like that. That is not good for me. This is Albany. "24 days. And maybe we can take Ticonderoga back. It's not really controlled by them, even though, well, I don't think they have anybody in there. So we could probably take that back fairly easily. And maybe at some point take Montreal. Who knows? Hey, let's take a look at their morale. Their morale is 91. It should be down, you would think, but I don't think it has gone down. I think it's gone up. Alright, let's process this turn. And hope for good things. Hope for good weather, too. Have good thoughts. I think we did alright. You can usually tell by your EPs whether you did okay on the last turn or not. You have upgraded 3 regulars to train infantry. English tried to train elite troops. Nice. Nicely done. Ward Corps. Huh. We suffered a lot of hits there. Great Britain captured Alexandria. Lancaster. We won a battle against them in Philadelphia. So now those fort batteries are ours. Oh, this is not good. Cornwallis. That is not good at all. It's time. Oh, man. Let's see what we can see. Yep. So that turn did turn out to be a decent turn, but I don't like seeing that. That is 570. No, wait. 5 times 70 is 350. So that's about 450. And see, they keep taking my power. I mean, if he gets there in time, we might have enough to fight off Cornwallis, but I'm not that. This guy looks like he ran from battle, which I don't mind. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See if we can't take Crooks Creek. And then 45 days, that's not good. 17, 34, and then we'll go up here. They're still at 29, I'm at 55. Let's assault. Although Camden. I'm really concerned about this area up here because I know that is a large army right there, and then this is a pretty large army as well. I have 11 engagement points. 2 artillery and a friendly harbor. Oh, I wonder if when I see that and it says 2 artillery and a friendly harbor, I'm thinking of coastal artillery, but I bet it's not. Because this one says siege artillery and a friendly harbor. And I know they wouldn't put siege artillery and just be like coastal siege artillery. So I'm betting that is some cannon. And I certainly could use some cannon. Privateer. Soldiers. Man, I wish I had one more engagement point. I might try that, but raise more militia. Okay. We need it. We really do need it. Oops. My morale's still high. And foreign intervention is up to 25%. The last time I checked, it was at 16%, so it's gone up 9% in several turns. So, I'm really hoping we'll get some French help sometime. So let's go ahead and save that turn and process it. Think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. That looks like I got hurt pretty badly there. Shoot. Crap. They brought Howe up. That was a bad turn. Holy sheesh. We didn't lose any national morale, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. We had a bad turn that time. They captured Philadelphia, then we captured Philadelphia, and it looks like they captured it back. Sheesh. That was a poor decision on my part. Oh boy, oh boy. Poor, poor, poor decision on my part. Wow. I mean, foreign intervention went up to 3% though. So maybe I need to let's just pull him back. We don't need him. This is almost like real life. I mean, the way it happened historically. I mean, I don't know all the defeats that George Washington was handed early in the war, but he was handed a lot of defeats early in the war. But he kept his army together, and that's really what I'm going to try to do, I guess, is I'm going to try to keep the army together, keep it from being completely destroyed, and then when the time is right, we strike back. And of course, that was a bad decision. And I know that George Washington, pretty sure George Washington made a couple of bad decisions strategy-wise early in the war, and that's what caused him some of those defeats. And it's like, history repeats itself. I mean, I'm disappointed that we lost, but I kind of, it's kind of funny because I'm thinking, this is exactly what happened to George Washington. He had to fall back in several different battles because he was completely, outnumbered or outgunned. And those engagement points are really killing us, though. So I guess the question is, why is he moving that way? Evade combat. We gotta get these guys out of there because they will be destroyed. I gotta tell you though, that turn was a bad turn. What happened over here? Because there were several. I'm not. Where are these supply units coming from? Oh, I know. That's from that event I just read. Where was that? That was this. Hortalez and C deliver supplies. Hortalez and C, and I hope I pronounced that right, but I don't really care, is officially a private venture launched by Beaumarchais to deliver supplies and guns to the rebels. In fact, the government works with funds and authorization delivered by the Secret de Roy. Or Roy. I don't know. It's the French word for king. Louis XVI's Secret Service. Well, good for you, Louis. And then we evacuated Philadelphia again. Yeah, that's not a good sign at all. That is not a good sign. Oh. He can be promoted. So we will go ahead and promote him. And because I really like promoting whenever I can, and it doesn't look like there's any penalty to promoting him to 3-star. So we'll do that. I know that other players have said they have seen it, but I've never seen a 4-star in this game and in any of AJOG games until... Okay. What happened to... That's the first time I ever saw a 4-star. That's not good. Well, it's time to expertly withdraw, George Washington, because nothing good happened that turn. What else is going on? Okay, yeah, I was doing stuff up here. You bastards. All right. I've really not done too much with him. I think I'm going to go through here and start destroying these Indian units. Because if they're going to do that crap to me, I'm going to do it right back to them. What happened here? We took Crooks Creek. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff going on there, but most of it bad. So let's go ahead and process this turn and see if more bad stuff happens. If it does, we'll just keep on fighting because that's what we did. And that's what we do. What are they doing with their ships? That's pretty interesting. Oh, great. I'm glad I got that unit out of there. Thirteen colonies declared their independence on July 4, 1776. Congress met in Philadelphia and solemnly proclaimed the political independence of the 13 colonies, eventually to become the United States of America. Foreign intervention is at 45%. Henry Knox in Ticonderoga. Colonel Henry Knox is sent by George Washington to Fort Ticonderoga to remove the heavy artillery and mortars upon orders to bring them down to Boston to have them bear on the besieged British forces. I don't know how strong that force is. Nope, I don't want them. I don't want them to gain that. Alright. Oh, these are good units. Wait a minute, I don't want to do that. Whoa, wait a minute. Holy moly. Patriot. Charismatic. Northerner. Somehow or another that guy caught up to me and attacked me. And that ain't cool for school. Why is he locked? This must... Maybe that'll tell me in the messages somewhere. Yeah, we're not... Oh my God, look at this. Savannah. It's a militia. First Georgia. They are militia. We're not going to win that. Don't go that way. Let's see. Delaware. Oh, like that's going to help us. Good grief. We got what to... We have nothing. We can't get those guys out. What happened to our ship that we had out of the port? It says, looks like they're saying I didn't get them out of the port. This ain't right, man. The Beatrice. Well, somehow or another I lost my bateau or my ships. I'm not too thrilled with that, because I'm pretty sure I had them Oh, wait a minute. Here's something. Transport capacity is 40. This is... I can tell why this was considered such a hard prospect. This is really, really getting tough. Hartford, Boston. Yeah. All right. So, I don't know how high foreign intervention has to get for them to enter the war, but I'm hoping it's sometime less than 100%, because I'm certainly needing it. But I don't... if I play this again, I'll probably do a lot better, because I'll know a little bit more about what's going on. But... Jesus. Why is... It says George Washington is still there. I thought he was an expert withdrawer. It doesn't seem like he's withdrawing. And he keeps going back and forth. Oh my goodness gracious. This is intolerable. I had him going to Hartford, and he kept retreating back and forth between New York and Stony Point. I had him... It's over. It's already over. That should not have happened. That is not... He is supposed to be a fast mover. That should not have happened. 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 I don't understand why he keeps retreating back and forth between two regions where the British are. So that basically just destroyed any chance I had. Maybe. I don't know. Boy, that's... I don't mind. I don't mind the previous turn where I took a loss because of a bad decision, but that is just wrong. That is literally wrong. Look at this crap. This is not good. That's the end of this episode. This is episode 4. I will be back. Thanks for watching.